Quality Life Podcast, episode 40. What's good, Roti?
Man, that big 4-0, my brother. Man, we done caught up to your boy age, man.
Man,
Wow.
40,
40
40,
these
40
things,
episodes, man.
Woo-wee, man. 40. Like, they say life begins at 40. So, I'm with that.
Life begins at 40. We ain't
That's
even
what
in
they tell me,
halftime
man.
yet, right?
That's
We
what they
ain't
tell
in
me.
halftime.
40, brother. Man, how you doing over there, brother?
Oh, man, I'm good. Put the family to sleep.
Yeah.
Got my teenager here around,
Yeah.
doing his little night owl thing. But other than that, bro, shoot, I'm good, man. What's going down with you?
Before I get into me, man, how he because I know he was on the field, but he got injured. He straight now? He good?
Yeah,
he back out
good.
there?
He back out in the mix, man. Got through that first week and a half of practice back.
Okay.
And yeah, man, obviously, you got to get your strength back in your leg that you've been sitting up for 6 weeks, man.
Yeah.
Really no action. So got to get that strength back. But he gonna be ready, man. To me, honestly, it was a wake up call, bro. It was a wake up call. It was a wake up call that he needed because he kind of got in a little old funk, kind of got in a little old rut, and then he kind of partially kind of was kind of feeling himself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? During the beginning of the season, and like I said, man, you at a whole new school, and it's around new people, new competition. You come in there, you holding it down, you doing what you got to do. But at the end of the day, man, don't go in there too. There's nothing wrong with being confident. Don't go in there cocky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
And I was there too. I was there. Like, it's a open practice for the public.
Okay.
And that boy was cocky, man. He was doing his thing and got to, he feeling himself. You know how you feeling yourself? You get to talking noise to folks.
Oh yeah.
Getting on folks. And before you know it, that boy out of there, boy.
Oh man. He had to sit down, huh, brother?
Tore that ankle up, man. Damn. Tore it up, man. Had to sit down for 6 weeks, man.
Man, what if you think about it, man, football is like really a representation of life. You know what I'm saying? Because the last episode we did, man, I was like, man, don't take it for granted, and especially in football, man. The next play could be your last one, brother. You know what I mean? Like every time every time they snap the ball height, you know what I'm saying? You put in your wrist, your healthy wrist. You know what I'm saying? It's it's gladiators doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah. It's definitely a gladiator sport.
Yeah.
But
take every play like it. Get your best every play. Don't stay humble, like you say.
Yeah, stay humble. Stay humble and just know, man, that like I said, it only take one false move, man.
That's it, man.
One false move, one wrong hit, one whatever, and I know you don't like to tell people that you don't like to pump kids or give kids, that mindset, that thought that always lingers in their mind. But they need to know, like, this is very real.
It is.
Lives get changed, and I'm sorry. I tell my youngers all the time, just because you young, don't mean I'm not going to prep you up to understand what you're going into.
Yeah.
Because if you just happen to be one of those kids that really the thought of being hurt or the thought of what can go wrong or possible CTE in the future was really like mind-boggling, that was really on you and was really kind of causing a hindrance into your performance, I would just tell you, just reroute it and do something else.
Yeah.
Go work on your education and maybe go do debate or something like that. Go do something that ain't like, because it's no point of going out there half-ass and going out there.
Don't do that.
Going out there anticipating something to where you actually do put yourself in harm's way, because you never been in continuity with the flow of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but it was a wake up call. He needed it. like I told him, I said it's a hurt feeling, man, when you riding on the bus and week in and week out, and celebration, boys putting on pads, going to the game, and all you can do is sit on side and sit on the side and fill them water bottles up, man.
Yeah, man.
Fill the water bottles up or hold them numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It should put a whole other perspective on it, huh, brother?
It's a whole other perspective, man, sitting on that side. Yeah. And what that did is I talked to him. And I asked him, I said, I don't care if you don't want to be a professional football player in the future. You know, I want you to go to college. I want you to get your degree.
Yeah.
You know, and then I want professional football, if that's what you choose to do, to be what you want to do. That's like my reward until I have to retire.
Yeah.
And then start living using my degree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the way to do it.
If you want that to be a reward when you leave college, I want you to put your all in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I sat and I talked to him and I was like, you say you want to go to the league, right? Like, yeah, I want to go to the league. And I say, you sat on that sideline for 6 weeks. You looked. And for 6 weeks, you saw players on the field. You saw coaches. You saw refs. You saw medical aides and assistants. You saw all these different facets of the game of football. Now, I want you to remember one thing. All these aspects of the game go to the league. So remember, when you want to go to the league, do you want to go to the league and be a star offensive defensive lineman? Make that concrete and go chase being a star offensive defensive lineman.
Yeah.
Because you might, and a lot of people don't understand. It's simple. You have this ideology of I want to go to the league, and then it turns out you never was good enough athletically on the field, but you was good enough to peak the game as a coach. So you go to the league and you still don't love the game because you're not getting to play it on the field, but you get to coach it.
Yep.
And I say, I want you to remember 2 things. You got the participants in the game that go to the league, and you got the hard-earned fans that pay their money every week to go to the league. So guess what? You better make sure you do what you got to do to be a participant in the game.
Yeah.
And not be just a fan.
Yeah.
Paying your hard-earned money to watch the game. Because guess what? Every Sunday, every Monday, every Thursday, they all go to the league.
Yeah.
But they go to the league in different capacities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's a lot of people like I want to go to the league, and they sit there and they got season passes. But you in the league, all right. But you ain't on the field.
Yeah, you paying customer.
You're paying customer, or you working at the stadium.
It was a you said a word that really stuck out to me, man, when you was going to what you told your son, man, called half-assing. So like, look, I'm big about chasing what you want. You know what I mean? Going for it, go for the gusto. But especially if we talking like a big dream like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never tell your son or whoever else that they can't do it. You know me, if y'all see me on Twitter, you know what I'm posting. You know what I mean? You can do it.
It's all about that encouragement.
You can't put that, you gotta put that work in though. It's cool to, read quotes and encourage and all that, but you gotta go do the work, and if you give it your all, and if whatever you do, if you give it your all and it don't work out, I think you can look in the mirror and be like, man, look, I gave my all and I wasn't good enough. But if you don't give it your all and you don't make it, you're gonna regret that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing half-assed, especially if you want to make the league. I want to see your son in the league, man. You know what I'm saying? You put that work in, you can do it. So make sure you no half-assing. Don't give it all you got. You know what I'm saying? And then let the chips fall where they may. You know what I mean? And especially with a dad like you, man. He I know you're gonna push him. You know what I mean? So he in good hands, my brother. You know what I'm saying? He what's what I'm looking for? I think he as long as he put the work in, man, he gonna be all right. Boss,
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay, I'm
sitting up. Nah, I'm setting up the link. But I'm listening to everything you're saying.
Bad, brother. My bad. Yeah. But man, look, he can do it. He put his mind to it, put the work in,
Yeah.
And let Pops listen to Pops, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have you out there looking like a fool, man, but you gotta put the work in, like what they said about, man, faith without works is dead, bro. You know what I mean? So, just put that work in, young boss. You gonna get there.
Yeah. He gonna get there long as long as he put that work in, and long as he stay humble and like I say, man, and make sure that classroom come first.
Yeah.
Make sure that classroom come first, because none of this ain't achievable without that classroom coming.
Yeah. Yep.
Because
you got to go through college and all that to get to the league. So yeah, you better have them books right, man.
You gotta have them books right. You gotta have them books right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that, man, but yeah, that was a lesson. I think he sat back and he was like, okay, I'm kind of seeing the importance of the decisions that I need to make right now. So hopefully it click. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it click, man, because I'm gonna be honest, man, a lot of his classmates for this first 6 weeks or something like that. They was on the field, they was balling, but guess what? A lot of they done failed a few classes, man.
Oh man, so it's an opportunity out there, man.
He was already like was on his way to being a starter anyway, but like I told him, man, you see what's going on. So you're gonna be called. I always tell them, be ready to do more than what you expected, because it never fails. It's some kids that just they not taking the school thing serious.
Yep.
And hey, every opportunity that come your way, snatch it. And sorry, like, oh, I know you my friend, I know you my buddy or whatever like that, but man, look, I gotta get to this next level by any means necessary, the right way. You know what I'm saying? And
spots is limited, man.
I can't worry about your grades. I can't worry about, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing what you gotta do, there's nothing I can do for you, Bucko.
It's on you, man. Yeah,
it's on you. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, man, let's you got some house cleaning to get out.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. You know how we do it, man. Y'all, by now y'all know the characters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Don Dada, Troy and Denise. You know what I mean? They doing their thing out there. All their kids and all that. My boy Dylan, my boy JC, man. That boy JC. Every time we do a show, man, he hit me, be like, man, he want to discuss it. You know what I'm saying? So, man,
right?
Yeah. Shout out to that boy, man. My boy Dre Day, my boy Pat, Smiley Face, man. My uncle Jason Teague at the Very Opinionated Show. He say they about to start coming back out. You know what I'm saying? Because they dropped a couple, and then they had to take another little stretch. But he say they about to come back strong. And Maximilian and the Gorgeous Snowman, y'all check them out, and all the people that's rocking with us, man, and a special shout out to y'all haters, man. We love y'all too. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Man, we love all aspects of this thing, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like we told you from the jump, this therapy to us. And,
it is.
If you want to hate on how another man choose to be therapeutic, man, I don't know what to say to you, Bucko.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't know what to say to you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the Bucko action.
But you got any more house cleaning, man?
No, man, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You got anybody you want to shout out, brother?
Oh man, bro, just me, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm shouting out to everybody who's taking these shots, man. Everybody who's taking these shots in life, like these shots of uncertainty, man. Just you have your ideas, you have your imagination, you got it back, and you know, you starting to realize that life ain't over, that life really just getting started, and you taking these shots, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man, who just not giving up, who decide like, okay, I got my wind under my wings, and it's time for me to keep going, man.
No doubt.
Know, it's no time to be complacent. I get it. I know we live in a life that everybody won't be able to get the cream of the crop, be the cream of the crop, stand on top of the mountain and things of that nature. But that don't mean it should stop you from shooting.
Yeah.
And trying to get to from taking shots to trying to get to these pinnacle levels. So with that, man, mine's simple. Everybody who shoot these shots is success, man. Yeah. Go do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Keep shooting, man.
Keep shooting.
Yeah.
Keep shooting, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So other than that, man, we got a crazy topic right now,
man. I was scrolling the TL. I seen this. I like, man.
Don't lead the way, man, because you